Hello and welcome to another update for Forgo the Fear, another development diary. A few cool things to show off since the last real update. First, we have some air dashes, some little animations on our dash. So when we dash to the left and dash to the right, a little puff of smoke animates, kind of polishes up the dash a little bit. Next, I added grenades to the game. So when I click the left bumper, you'll see that I kind of throw grenades. I made the animation myself, so it's not great. I've been working with the physics to actually have like realistic physics on the grenades. Every once in a while they don't work the way they should, but you can see that when it hits the face of a collision, it works pretty well. It would go the way you'd expect it to. When it hits the roof there, it kind of falls down. And when it bounces, you can see that looks pretty realistic. So yeah, we have that, and then we also have some new adjustments to the UI. So I put in like some skill kind of things. First off, this is now on a toggle. The left trigger, when you click it, it comes up, and when you click it, it goes back down, because the player may want to have this up so that they can see you know, the cooldowns and stuff like that. And this is all very, you know, this might not be in the final version of the game, but I thought it was a cool idea. So you'll see stuff that when I have like my gun out, and I pulled the trigger to shoot, you can see that the right trigger button is kind of animating on the UI below, and when I throw a grenade, the same thing happens, where you can see the left bumper kind of press. Same thing with dashing. I've also added like an effect for like kind of a shield that I was working on, where if I hold in, is it Y? Yeah. When I hold in Y, you can see kind of a little effect go around me there. Maybe that would be like for like kind of a shield effect. But all these things would be very like you can only use, like you would use them and then they would have to cool down, so you couldn't use the shield forever. Obviously you would use it and then it would have to cool down, and there's going to be some kind of visual aspect on the UI that shows you the cooldown. I've also been working on a conceptual little double jump thing with kind of jet boots, so you can see it's very rough right now, but the concept would be that if you wanted to get up to this ledge up here, you could actually jump and then jump and kind of and like the fire boots would kind of lift you up a little bit, and it would only be for like, you know, a second probably. Kind of just help your mobility a little bit. I thought it would be kind of a neat concept, and I'm not sure what's on X. Nothing's on X right now, but I thought that could be a cool idea. So that's what we have so far. I've also done in the past, I've gotten this level editor working to where it was before, where you see if we click this, we get a default little thing for our planet here, and with our keyboard we can type in my planet 3. When we hit enter, we get a timestamp for this. This actually created a template for a planet we go to, and so if I click this edit button, we'll actually go to the planet. So a little loading symbol there, so we'll cut off on the video. So now we're here, we're in our new place. I think I added the ability for us to change the ambient light, so if you'd want to change this to be a little brighter, you can do like 50. And of course we have like all the abilities to be able to, you know, work on our levels and do whatever here. And then we could actually go back to here, and we could save it from this button here, and then we have this back home button that'll get us back to our ship. So click that, and we're back home. Obviously the lighting has carried over, so that's a bug, that lighting needs to be saved out per level. So since it's back to 90, it looks a little better that way. And if you see, I might have done that for nothing, because if I click edit again, we'll see that what we just did and saved will actually save, so you can see the blocks that we made over here are still here. And obviously we can place the character wherever we want. We can place them like right there. And go back and save that. I think that does actually save. So, and then we can go back home. So we're getting that level editor kind of back to where it was. All the lighting stuff seems to be saving correctly. I need to add the additional stuff for the lighting, where you can actually save out like the angle stuff and the color stuff we made recently. So yeah, that's another update of Forgo the Fear. I'd like to continue with the physics stuff. I'd like to add different grenades. I'd like to add like sticky grenades, even like rocks. Maybe even if you hold in the bumper, instead of just throwing a grenade, it maybe like arcs the grenade and you could like choose where you throw it. I'm not sure if that's, you know, or you could just tap it to throw it, or you could hold it, you know. Might be an idea. So a lot of cool stuff coming. Thanks for watching.